And today we're going to start talking about your integrated, but then we're going to proceed to something else. First thing that I have to write for you, and that I told you, is you have to try writing more, if possible, because you need to fill up more your dissertation. Now, check it out. Do you remember the theme from the essay?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
No, I don't.
Parará, pererê,
Hello?
piriri, pererê, pororó, pururu, pororá, piriri, pererê. Can you hear me? Hear me? Parará, pa, 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 pa. Can you hear me? Pra, pa, pra, pa. Sorry?
No, I'll try again. Wait a minute.
Pra, pará, pra, pará, pra, pará, craque, bum. Pará, pa, 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 pa. O morro de um dia de onde invade.
Hello? Hello?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Can you hear me? I give up. Okay.
Your phones are not working.
No, but after I check.
No, no,
No
no. Let
problem.
me give you a tip. Seriously. Plug a phone again. Plug the phone again. Ó, Ana, eu vou falar em português, ó. Assim que você ligar o fone de ouvido, aumenta o volume. Já sei namorar, já sei...
Oh. Hello, hello.
Não?
What's the problem?
Já sei, já sei
Yeah!
onde ficar agora. Very good, very good. Ok, ok.
Thank you.
Yeah. É porque a configuração do áudio das caixinhas é diferente da configuração do fone. E aí, quando você põe o fone, ele fica no volume que você tinha deixado anteriormente. Então, se você deixou baixinho, aí fica mudo. Entendeu? Ok, very good. Very good.
Thank you.
Okay. Teacher Stika is also informatics. Okay.
No, it's also everything. Solve
Quem dera.
problem.
Quem dera, Deus. Okay, now.
I need some extra money. What kind of help you offer?
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Oh. So Anna, we're talking about kids and TV. Remember that?
Yes.
Excellent. So last class, we talked about the introduction. I told you the introduction. You have to state the general idea, the position of one, the position of the other, and use a transition word to show that their positions are opposition. Their positions are oppositions. Their positions are opposites. Okay? Okay, very good. Very good. Now we're going to take the three arguments and match them together. Now we found out that the test was the first idea, the first argument, the first key point in the text, the article. The professor says that the researchers analyzed standardized test results in television viewing habits of 1,700 children. Children with this age watch more than 3 hours and they score significantly lower on reading and short-term memory. Okay?
Okay.
Now, in the listening, the professor said that children from 6 to 7 have lower scores than that, but children from 3 to 5 have higher reading recognition, okay?
Okay.
Okay, now here's what we're going to do. Let me check your writing again. The test defends that the negative effects can increase if the children spend much time on watching TV. On the other hand, the professor explains that it is very difficult to control the children because they can watch in friends' house. Great, great. But the negative, I'm going to, let me see if you talked about the test. Oh, okay. This is the argument. This is the argument. You wrote 40 words. Good, good. My suggestion is you already put the arguments together correctly. Add up a little more words. The text shows the impact produces by TV in lower reading of children and short-term memory. And then we have to rewrite the sentence, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Because it's not exactly this. Oh, the text shows the TV impacts negatively on children between 6 and 7 years old, making them have a lower uh, capacity in reading and shorter. Now, let me see what he says here.
Term memorize.
Okay. And less short-term memory. Okay. Oh. Because, and I use this sentence because I'm going to show you what was the color. This is not this. Okay. Olha só como ficou, Ana. Eu vou ler o seu texto, tá? O texto
Mm-hmm.
mostra o impacto produz pela televisão em mais baixa leitura de crianças e memória de curto prazo. Então você vê que as ideias estão lá, mas elas não estão bem estruturadinhas, ok? So I just took your idea. É melhor tirar esse word tem razão. I just took your idea and I put them in a structure, okay?
Okay.
Okay, very good. And I wrote a little more, I think. Let me see how many words. 22, and you were here. 13. So I wrote a little more, and this is important. Okay? Because our focus is to write around 300 words.
Mm-hmm.
The professor disagrees. Excellent. Because she said in the 3 to 5 age, the children, when watching TV, their recognized score is higher. Very good. The information is here, but you have to fix a little the structure. She said in the children that watch TV often have a higher capacity in reading. Reading recognition. Okay, so once again, Anna, the information is there, but the structure had to be a little clear, okay?
Okay.
Okay, let me see how many words we wrote with this transformations that I did. Sorry. 38. Yes, just a little more. Yes. It would be better if we wrote a little more. You know, Anna. But that's okay. Let's leave the second argument like that. The second argument, the TV time, no TV under 2, over 2 strict limit, educational show, okay. And in the reading we see
is the average is like 60 words per paragraph?
Yeah, it doesn't have to be the average, but in the overall, the suggestion is around 200 to 220 words. Okay?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Oh, okay. Okay, they talk about the time. Okay, they talk about the time here. Can you read this paragraph here for us? Another study.
Another study showed us that on the average, children spend more time watching TV than doing any other activity except sleeping. They spend more time watching television than at school. All television shows, even educational shows, replace activities in children's lives that parents value more, such as studying, reading, and playing sports.
Yes. Is it clear for you?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Now, we're going to construct the second argument. Let's see what you did. First of all, that's good. Yes. Yes. Okay. Now, Anna, once again, the information is correct. This is good, Anna. I need you to know that this is a very positive aspect because it shows that you can understand the information. The problem is organization of
Okay.
ideas. Okay? Well,
Mhm.
first of all, the text defends that the negative effects can increase if the children spend too much time in TV. Yes, the argument is pretty much this, but he talks a little more about this. He says this: children spend too much time in front of television and suggests, what does he suggest? No. And suggests that it has very negative effects. Just like you said. You said negative effects? Yes, you said negative effects.
Mhm.
Okay, great. Now, this is the idea. I just organized in another manner. On the other hand,
Okay.
the professor explained that it's very difficult to control children because they can watch in friends' house. Agora é na casa dos amigos, né?
É.
So we need the apostrophe to show possession.
Ah, ok.
Okay, friend's house.
Uhum.
She suggests to incentivate children. Opa, com S. Incentivate.
É com
Incent,
S? Com C, não?
incentive. Nossa, eu tô muito analfabeto hoje. Incentive children to watch educational program. Okay, now we give a little more information. This was a very good paragraph. Just add a little more information because we need more words. Okay.
Uhum.
Finally, the text gives emphasis that the children spend the most part of their time watching TV unless they're sleeping, although the professor recommended. Um, this is the same argument, Anna.
The
That the
same.
time, yes, because it's TV time. TV time, TV time.
But it's fine. This paragraph finally is only to end the text.
Okay, okay. So we need the third argument. Okay. Oh, I'm
Ah,
going
no,
to.
no, no. I'm sorry. It's
uh,
the third. I'm sorry. It's
yes.
okay.
Okay. Oh, I'm going to do it for you. Thirdly,
Because when I wrote, I thought that finally the third argument.
yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh, thirdly, the author of the text states that children who watch TV are physically inactive. Do you remember this?
Yes.
Yes. And and this is very bad for kids' health. And now let me ask you one thing. Why did I put this apostrophe here?
Because it's the health of kids.
Exactly because this is a relation of possession.
Yeah.
On the other hand, the professor states that ah, okay. The states that TV itself, do you understand TV itself,
Uh-huh.
is not entirely bad. Kids have to be monitored and have ex- well, do exert. monitored, do exercises, and have a good nutrition. TV alone is not responsible for that. Okay, do you understand the third argument?
Yes.
Yes.
And I can use what I put, like although the professor recommends children watching TV 2 hours a day, education shows.
Yes. But this here is what you could put here. You know, educational program.
Tá.
Okay. Yes, that's the thing. You can use this. This was good. And this was good, but this was the same argument.
Ok.
Just as I told you, Anna, the TOEFL changes because you see that you have to try to find where are the three key points. It's not the same in TOEFL nowadays. You know,
Ok.
if you can, for next week, I would like you to write an integrated based on task number. Well, task number 5 is pretty clear, but task number 4, deixa eu ver se é do mamute. Ah, here you go. Task number 4 is very clear, which are the three key points. Try doing
Ok.
task number 4. This is the most recent TOEFL style we have.
Ok.
Okay,
Uhum.
great. Okay, we're gonna talk a little, just a second. So test number 4, I'm going to ask you for next week because tomorrow it's too much, it's too short time.
Yes.
So I'm going to write here for next week, integrated task 4. Do you think you can write another independent?
Yes.
Independent. Now, Anna, there is something that I would like to ask you. Could you access all the material that I sent to you?
Except the software.
You could not access the software.
Because I didn't have time.
No, okay. No, if this is a problem, no problem.
This is the problem. I intended to do this night, tonight.
Excellent. If you can download the software and install it, I'd like you to try to do one reading and one listening. This is
Okay.
for our class on Monday. So this weekend, I'd like you to work.
Yeah, no. Now I have to work hard.
Yes. So if you can, it will be an integrated and independent, one reading and one listening. Okay? And this time, I'm going to grade you. Eu vou te dar nota. No.
The independent test I can do at the PowerPoint you sent me.
Yes, all of those are independent problems. Okay?
Okay.
Great. Now, Anna, here's the thing. I told you in the audio that I wanted to transfer it to you. This CD here, Barron's 14th edition. Look the price.
Oh.
That's why I told you I haven't bought yet. It's so freaking expensive.
Yes.
So freaking expensive. And it's not only that it is expensive. The CD, it's not working in
Word?
the computer. It's not working in the computer. Windows 10. You know, yeah, it's not working on Windows 10. You know,
and working on what kind of the Apple system?
It's working in Windows 8.
Okay.
I never tried in Apple, you know, but it's not CD. It's a mock test CD. If I find it again, I wouldn't like to download it.
Yeah.
You know, without buying the book, but unfortunately, if it's too expensive, I'm going to try to find it and send to you. and check if yours is Apple, right?
Yes.
And check
But
if
it's
your
very expensive.
very expensive. But if I buy it, I can send to you.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. But let's see. If nothing works, I send to you the software, you know?
Mm.
Because the one I have here, let me show you. The one I have here is 13th edition. It's this one here. Ah, não, 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 não. Ai, abriu errado. Yeah, yeah. Esse aqui demora. It's this one here. I'm gonna show you. It's very good because it has 8 readings, 8 listening, 8 speaking, 8,
Mm.
you know, so it's a lot of material to study, you know. The
Yeah.
problem, oh, no. Oh, okay, now it's gonna open this one here. There we go. And what is the thing? This version here is from 2010. So the writing is completely different today. So that's why I told you,
Mm.
don't do the writing from the test I send you.
Okay.
Depending on the software you use, you can do. Check it out. I don't do the writing here because the writing here was completely different.
Completely different.
But the reading and listening you can do.
Okay.
Okay? Okay, very good. Now, Anna, here's what we're gonna do. Let me see how much time we got. Die, this is good. Anna, we're going to do a writing now, speaking now. Okay? Do you have
Okay.
pencil and paper with you?
Yes. Hi, my heart.
Yes.
Hi.
I'm going to evaluate you. Let me assure you of one thing. This is going to be your worst grade.
A worst?
Worst. This test is going to be your worst grade. Trust me. Because you are not used it, you are not accustomed to the test.
I'm
You're
very nervous.
nervous. You're freaking nervous. And then this is going to be your worst test. The next is going to be a bad test. The next is going to be a kind of bad test. The fourth, you are more comfortable. The fourth is a realistic test. You know?
I want to cry.
Yeah, the fourth is going to be a realistic test. Now we're going to do like 20, 15 tests, you know? In the 15th test, you're going to be bored. You're going to say, for God's sake, I hate TOEFL. I want to burn the person who created it. You're going to be much more comfortable, much more accustomed. And you will see that your grades will do this. Pum, 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 pum. And then you are going to get to a point that it goes up, it goes down. It goes up, it goes down. It goes up, it goes down. It's going to be like this, you know? What is my focus? My focus is we do so many tests that we get to the situation, your grade goes up, goes down, goes up, goes down. Why? Because it's when we have some idea of what your grade is gonna be. You know? That's the moment we have a realistic idea of how your grade in speaking section is going to be. Let me just show you, Gui. Oh, this is Guilherme's schedule when I evaluated him, okay? Ele é um
Ok.
seu amigo, ele não vai ficar bravo se eu te mostrar, não.
Vai não, vai não.
O Gui é muito de boa, né?
Ele é ótimo.
Ó, olha aqui, ó. 14, 13 foi o primeiro teste dele. Tá? Aí ele aumentou no segundo, aí ele manteve no terceiro, aí ele aumentou no terceiro, quarto, aí ele caiu no quinto. Aí, ó, ele já começou a cair já no segundo. Aí, mas é porque o Gui, assim, ele tava muito tempo sem estudar inglês. Eu falei, Gui, você precisa estudar inglês. Aí ele foi pra
Ele tava pior do que eu?
O Gui, ele tava muito tempo sem estudar inglês. Muito tempo.
Entendi.
Aí ele voltou, ele tava lá na África do Sul. Olha só as notas que ele tava. 14, 17, 16, 20, 14, 17, 13. Aí ele foi pra África do Sul. Aí 13, 17 de novo, 16. Aí aqui, ó, olha só. Aqui ele estabilizou, ó. Tá vendo? 18, 21, 15, 19. Aqui ele estabilizou.
20.
18, 22, 18, 22, 17, 21, 17, 20, 24, 21, 25. Nesse aqui ele arrasou.
Ah, que
É,
legal.
mas aí essa aqui já não é tão realista.
Por quê?
Sério. Porque essas duas últimas já não são tão realistas. Por quê,
Ah,
Ana?
entendi. Você tira daqui. Entendi.
Porque, Ana, ele já fez tanto, mas tanto, que ele já estava sossegado de fazer comigo. Isso
Entendi.
não é realista, porque no TOEFL você não vai estar sossegado.
É.
Você vai estar nervoso pra burro. Então, mais ou
É.
menos, essas notas aqui, ó, são as
Que é
mais
o.
realistas.
É interessante isso que você faz, de tirar
Isso,
o início e o final e.
isso. Ó,
Legal.
agora deixa eu te mostrar. Olha
E
a
ele
média.
conseguiu a nota que ele queria?
Ele chegou tão perto.
Ai, meu Deus.
Mas eu
Sério?
falei assim, ó. Eu falei, Gui, estuda reading e listening, que a gente não vai fazer em aula, que é o que eu tô te falando. A gente não
É.
vai fazer em aula. Estuda reading e listening, a gente não vai fazer em aula. Em aula a gente só fez o writing e reading, o writing speaking, writing
Speaking.
speaking, writing speaking, writing speaking. Aí o que acontece? No TOEFL ele arrasou no writing, ele tirou tipo 23. No
Nossa.
speaking, ele tirou exatamente, olha aqui a média, ó, exatamente 19,
Olha o
que
que você
foi a nota
falou.
que eu dei para ele aqui, ó. A nota que eu dei para ele, ó, que é a nota que eu acho mais provável. Eu acho que se eu puxar até o terceiro, ainda encontra 19. Ah lá, ó, exatamente a média que eu dei para ele. Aí o
Hum,
Reading Listening falou assim, Stica, eu tô com tanta coisa de doutorado para fazer, eu não tô conseguindo estudar Reading Listening. Mas eu leio inglês e aqui na África do Sul eu ouço inglês, então talvez isso me ajude. Eu falei, bom, então tá nas mãos de Deus.
é.
Aí que pegou ele foi o Reading Listening.
Eita.
Coitado, velho. Ele ficou tipo 4
Sacanagem.
pontos. 4
Ai, só
pontos.
4.
Primeira vez que
Nossa.
eu peguei o Gui, ele tava 30 pontos da nota que ele precisava. Sabe, 30, 32 pontos. Aí a gente praticou, ele melhorou horrores e ficou 4 pontos. 4
Sacanagem.
pontos. 4 pontos.
Mais um mesinho e se ele tivesse mais no reading listen, por
É,
ele mesmo, ele iria,
é.
né?
Se ele fizer de novo, minha sugestão para ele foi, porque ele parou as aulas comigo, ele tem que investir no doutorado dele.
Aham.
Aí ele falou para mim, ó, Stica, eu não vou fazer as aulas mais. Eu falei, não, isso mesmo, Gui, você tem que focar no doutorado, mas se você for fazer o TOEFL de novo, foca em estudar reading and listening, foca em estudar reading and
Uhum.
listening, sabe? Porque você vê que é o que eu te falo aqui, Ana, eu sou muito sincero, se a gente for
Sim.
fazer o reading and listening, eu vou dormir aqui, velho. Eu preciso
É.
esperar para poder.
Não, eu vi no dia que você começou o reading, explicar o listening, dá pra ver que, tipo assim, tem que ser eu, né?
Isso, entendeu? Então, assim, o reading and listening, eu preciso confiar em você,
Eu
tá?
também preciso confiar em mim.
E o speaking e o writing, você pode ter certeza que vai ter aula que você vai sair daqui chorando de tristeza e vai ter aula que você vai sair daqui chorando de alegria, porque eu vou te falar a verdade. Ó, Ana, nesse writing aqui você não ia tirar uma nota boa. Ana, nesse aqui você ia arrasar. Eu não tenho. Ana, você tá gastando seu tempo e seu dinheiro comigo. Eu não posso pegar seu dinheiro e rasgar e falar, tá massa, vai pro top.
Vai lá, claro.
Entendeu? Não, não dá, eu preciso ser franco com você. Então, e é a mesma coisa com o Gui. O Gui, ele fez o listening daqui, ó. Ele tirou 12.
Uhum.
Ele tirou 12. Falou, cara, não tô entendendo, tô tirando 12 nos listening. E eu falei, olha, Gui, você precisa treinar listening, cara. E foi a nota que ele tirou no TOEFL com o listening.
Olha só. Eita.
12. E foi o listening que quebrou as pernas dele, porque o
Aquela.
speaking e o writing, ele
Ele foi
mandou.
bem. E ele precisava pra quê? Porque ele já estava lá?
A CAPES, eu tenho um aluno de Chicago que é a mesma situação. A CAPES está permitindo alguma galerinha aí, porque a CAPES foi completamente desorganizada. Há 2 anos atrás, a CAPES falou para todo mundo assim, galera, agora todo mundo tem que tirar 100 no TOEFL, viu? Falou! Aí acontece, aí eu comecei a ter aluno do Brasil inteiro falando, pelo amor de Deus, me dá aula de TOEFL que eu não sei. Eu tive aula da Alagoas, Pernambuco, Rio de Janeiro, São Paulo, Brasil inteiro, gente desesperada, preciso de TOEFL, preciso de TOEFL.
Aham.
Aí acontece, essa galera, porque a CAPES caiu a ficha que estava muito em cima, avisou muito em cima dos editais, eles começaram a permitir a galera ir, mas eles iam ter que apresentar o TOEFL depois.
Ah, tá.
Entendeu?
Porque no meu caso eu só posso ir, a exigência da CAPES, só posso ir com a notinha lá, 80.
Mas já passou 2 anos, né? Então talvez. Mas eles abaixaram a nota, graças a Deus. Ana, você viu que eu tirei 115 no meu primeiro TOEFL. Esse meu
Foi.
segundo, talvez eu tire a mesma nota, por aí, porque eu tava com fome, muito descansado, te falei. Mas eu achei que foi um pouco mais fácil. Mas eu sou teacher, eu ensino isso daqui.
É muito diferente da gente que está retomando um contato de inglês que parou um tempão e que não sabe TOEFL, porque é diferente de saber
Eu
alguma
falo
coisa.
inglês 8 horas por dia. 8 horas por dia. Então, assim, é muito diferente. Eu consigo tirar 100.
E 100 é muito alto, né, gente?
É muito alto. Aí eles abaixaram para 80, tem uns programas aí que é 72. Graças a Deus, cacete. Porque você sabe qual que é a média? Qual que é a média da nota do TOEFL no Brasil? 90. Aí você pensa, caraca, que massa. Pois é, mas a galera que geralmente pega TOEFL antes de a CAPES fazer essa loucura, eles estão estudando inglês há muito tempo, terminaram inglês agora, tá tudo fresquinho na memória, fizeram o TOEFL. Aí, meu filho, a nota sobe lá para cima. E tem professor de TOEFL professores de TOEFL como eu, que fazem TOEFL frequentemente para ver mudança. No meu caso, que quer fazer intercâmbio também. Entendeu? Então, assim, essa média não é a realidade. Se você tirar essa galera que é os outliers, os professores de TOEFL, professor de inglês e a galera que acabou de formar, a nota cai. Eu diria que a média cairia a 68 pontos.
A minha amiga que tirou 91 ou 92, ela trabalha no Banco Mundial, fala inglês 8 horas por dia.
Tá vendo? É diferente.
É diferente.
Mas, Ana, ó, força na peruca que se dá conta. Tá?
Nossa, eu tô muito nervosa, você não faz ideia, assim. Por causa do tempo também, sabe? Tem um mês e tal. Tipo...
Não se preocupe. Não se preocupe. Ó, vai ser péssimo. Pronto. Vai ser péssimo. Não se preocupe.
Eu vou chorar.
Não. Olha, Ana.
Pode chorar, mas estuda, né?
Pode chorar. Pode chorar. Vai ser péssimo. Você vai se frustrar horrores aqui. Tá? Então, não coloque suas expectativas lá em cima. É isso que eu costumo falar. Não põe suas expectativas lá em cima desse primeiro teste. Porque vai ser ruim. Tá? Não se preocupe com a nota que eu vou te dar e com os comentários que eu vou te fazer.
Não, pode ficar à vontade, porque isso é importante.
Os comentários vai ser ruim. Vai ser ruim. Tá bom? Não se preocupe. Vai ser abaixo, muito abaixo da sua capacidade. Sabe disso. O teste que a gente vai fazer agora é bem menos do que você consegue tirar, viu? Tá. O teste que você vai fazer agora é bem menos do que você consegue tirar. Vamos lá. Listen.
Number 1. Listen for a question about a familiar topic. After you hear the question, you have 15 seconds to prepare and 45 seconds to record your answer.
Describe an ideal marriage partner. What qualities do you think are most important for a husband or wife? Use specific reasons and details to explain your choices.
Please prepare your answer after the beep.
Now, Anna, please answer.
For me, the ideal marriage partner is a husband that has characteristics like intelligent, kind, smart, and live together and like to talk all about everything. I like a man who is very happy and you can travel together and think in the family together to build a family. And it's a good person and a true person. For me, it's a ideal marriage partner in my life.
Okay. It was not that bad.
Eu tô tremendo.
It was not that bad. It was not horrible. It was not horrible. Okay, Anna. So this is the first question in TOEFL, and if it is in TOEFL structure today, they're gonna give you options. So it will be something like,
Yes,
which
you
of
said
these,
me.
yeah, which of these ideal marriage partners do you think is better? A sports person, an academic person, or a cooking person? For example.
Hmm.
Okay, great. But it doesn't change the structure of the answer. So this is very good practice. Okay. What does TOEFL want you to do? It was a good answer. I'm going to give you a grade. And in TOEFL, Anna, speaking section is from 0 to 4. Okay?
Ah, okay.
Okay. You would probably have 2 to 2.5. See?
Okay.
So it was not a KO. Oh my God, 0. You suck. No, it was a good one. But TOEFL prefers you to give how can I say it? Give arguments and support them. Check it out. An ideal husband for me, an ideal marriage partner for me, it's a husband who is intelligent and smart. Because I believe that this kind of man is able to talk about everything. And I love talking. I believe that having this kind of person, I will have more than a husband. I will have a very good friend. Secondly, because I like people who are happy, I like happy people. So an ideal marriage partner is somebody who is happy and social and he is up for everything so we can travel together, build a family together because he has a good mood. So what did I do? I took your arguments and I
Hmm.
organized it in two.
Yes.
Okay, so it's not a list of
Yeah.
qualities they want. They want you to give an argument and support. Give an argument and support.
And support.
Okay,
Okay.
great. It was a good answer. You gave a lot of good arguments, but just repeat, please. Ideal.
Ideal.
Yes, this is the pronunciation of the word. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Uh, and one slip here, another slip there. But just as I told you, TOEFL is not interested in every detail of your answer. Ah, ha, 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 you said the wrong preposition. Zero. No, it's not gonna happen. TOEFL is interested in your overall capability of transmitting an information. Okay.
Okay.
So this was question number 1. Just as we practiced 15 seconds to prepare, 45 seconds to answer, open question. Do you remember question number 2?
You have to choose
Excellent.
between two situations.
Yes. And in recent TOEFL, you have to agree or disagree with the
Okay.
sentence. The answer is the same structure, okay?
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
Number 2. Listen for a question that asks your opinion about a familiar topic. After you hear the question, you have 15 seconds to prepare and 45 seconds to record your answer.
Some people like to watch the news on television. Other people prefer to read the news in a newspaper. Still others use their computers to get the news. How do you prefer to be informed about the news, and why? Use specific reasons and examples to support your choice.
Please prepare your answer after the beep.
Now, Anna, please answer.
I prefer to use a computer to get the news. First of all, because the computers you can choose what channel do you like to know. For example, if you know about the sports or about politics or everything like that. Secondly, because you can choose when you want to see the news. For example, I like to see the news every morning. So I go to my computer and I look for news about the day or the last night. So I think the computer is the best choice to news. To know news. Vou começar a chorar aqui.
Excellent! Excellent! 3.5 to 4. Very good! Yeah! Very good, Anna. Very good. Very good. You see, you are nervous, but you controlled yourself and you gave a freaking good answer. Excellent. Excellent. No comment. No comment. Is there anything you wanted to say and you couldn't?
E o quê? Tem outra que eu tô... Repeat, please.
Eu tô emocionado com esse tempo.
Ai, meu Deus. Who are you?
Is there anything you wanted to say but you couldn't?
No. No.
Excellent, excellent, perfect. Chuchu, beleza. Ana, do you remember question number 3?
I am nervous, so I forgot. No.
Okay, you are going to have a reading part. 45.
And a reading and a lecture, a conversation.
Yes, exactly. Okay, listen up. Generally, the conversation, they're going to talk about 2 Paranauês from the text. Okay? Okay, listen up. 45 seconds to read. Oh, Anna, I am stopping the time here because if I don't, the software starts recording. And after it records, it wants to save in the computer and it takes a minute to save.
Ah, okay.
Okay.
Number 3. Read a short passage and listen to a talk on the same topic. Then listen for a question about them. After you hear the question, you have 30 seconds to prepare and 60 seconds to record your answer.
A new meal plan is being offered by the college. Read the plan in the college newspaper. You have 45 seconds to complete it. Please begin reading now. Now listen to 2 students who are talking about the plan.
I don't like to cook, but I don't like to eat in the cafeteria every day either.
True. The food does get kind of same old, same old.
My point exactly. And besides, I go home about every other weekend, so paying for my meals when I'm not there doesn't make a lot of sense.
Right. So you'll probably sign up for the 5-day plan next semester.
I already did. If I want to eat in the cafeteria some weekend, I can just buy a meal. But I'd probably go out somewhere with my friends if I'm here over the weekend.
Well, I don't go home on the weekends as much as you do, but I still eat out a lot on the weekends.
So the 5-day plan might work out better for you, too. I'm really glad to have the option.
The man expresses his opinion of the new meal plan. Report his opinion and explain the reasons that he gives for having that opinion.
Please prepare your answer after the beep.
Now, Anna, please answer.
The college offers a plan to students do the meal. The plans at 7 day or 5 day. According to the student, he liked the new meal plan, but for him, it's not a good thing on the weekend because to do the meal, because he likes to go out with his friends. So for him, he prefers to do the 5 meals and just on the weekend. So for him, it's the best choice to the new plan mean at the college.
Information mode on. Okay. Oh.
Ai, que horror.
No, it was not bad. First of all, you spoke of the reading and you spoke of the listening. Yes. Oh, and that's why, Anna, I asked you, send me where you found about repeating transition words, because I'm going to speak it this important. Ana, você lembra que eu falei assim pra mim, olha, depende de onde você tirou a dica do TOEFL, você tinha me falado de uma dica de TOEFL, você lembra?
Foi.
Porque nem toda fonte é confiável. Por exemplo, eu vi no YouTube 2 semanas atrás, um professor de TOEFL falando pra galera que eles não precisam falar do reading.
Ó.
Um cara desse, ele nunca viu os critérios avaliativos do TOEFL na vida. Aí, no TOEFL da sexta-feira passada que eu fiz, ele falava explicitamente, descreva o papapá, pipipi, ppp, e então diga a opinião. Então, por isso que é importante saber de onde você vai tirar a fonte. Tá? Magucha é confiável. Só precisa saber a data, porque às vezes muda também.
Ah, pode ser. Só uma pergunta. O reading, eu tenho que falar por volta de 10 segundos? Porque eu tentei.
Não, é minha. Não, aí você não tem que falar, não. Essa é minha sugestão, Ana. Como é que eu me organizo? Eu falo do reading entre 10 e 20 segundos, no máximo.
10 e 20, é.
Isso. E você foi perfeita, você falou em 16 segundos, eu anotei.
Foi 16? É que 16. Quando deu 10, eu já tenho que terminar o reading pro listen.
Isso, tá certo. Ana, só uma coisinha, ó. The students have to do the meal plan, not to do, they have to choose. Okay? And it's 7-day plan or 5-day plan. Só 7. Deixa eu te mostrar aqui o texto. Aqui não. Deixa eu ver se tem como eu ver aqui. Text. Olha lá. 7-day plan. Tá vendo? Só esse 7-day é um adjetivo. Então ele precisa do substantivo. Então 7-day plan, 5-day plan, ok?
I said only 7 day or 5 day.
Isso. Ó.
Ok.
Aí, Ana, ó, rapidinho já te libero, tá, Ana? Ó. The students liked the plan for him, but for him, it's not good. Não precisava usar esse but. Porque ele não é uma ideia de concessão, de oposição. Mas para ele, não. É uma ideia que confirma o que ele gosta. Por exemplo, he liked the plan because now he can choose just 5 days. Ok? Então, not but. Então, só essa transition words que tem uma ideia um pouco diferente do que você de fato diz. E você falou uma frase assim, ó, quando você for reassistir essa aula, presta atenção nessa frase. He likes to got out. He likes to go out. Porque
Foi.
senão got dá outro sentido.
Outro sentido, é verdade.
Tá
Eu
joia?
acho que eu falei got out, né?
Isso. A única coisa que faltou preencher um pouco mais na sua resposta foi o fato de que ele vai ver a família no final de semana. He often goes to see his family on the weekend, so he is not always at school, entendeu?
Eu não peguei. Eu ouvi mais o de que ele gosta de sair final de semana.
Sem problemas. Ó, não foi um desastre, foi uma boa resposta. Eu vou te dar entre 2 e 2,5. Deixa eu só te avisar, né, que geralmente eu sou de propósito mais pesado que o TOEFL nas minhas avaliações.
Claro.
Então, com uma resposta dessa, você provavelmente ia tirar 2,63. Aí eu diminuo meio ponto. Por quê?
Tá.
Porque comigo você não tá nervosa como você vai estar no TOEFL. Então, eu sempre abaixo o meio ponto de nervosismo. Fator nervosismo.
Tá.
Ok?
Tá bom. Imagina na hora, vou ter uma